I believe that what we are going through right now is an administrative fascist coup. The institutions of democracy that are supposed to support us have failed us miserably. Congress is doing nothing to stop this. In fact, sometimes they are enabling it. The Supreme Court also is enabling this. And so I don't think that we have the luxury of waiting until the midterm elections. When the elections come, we have to be involved as much as possible, but I don't think that we can trust that the elections will be safe. The people in the Department of Justice, whose jobs it is to defend the integrity of elections, they have been purged by the Trump administration. In 2020, after the election supervisors around the country, Democrats and Republicans were heroes. Lots of Republicans were heroes. Their people lost the election. They defended the integrity of the election. Those people are gone. And so who will be there to defend the integrity of the election the next time around? So we don't have the luxury of waiting until November of 2026. We have to do whatever we can now. And sometimes there are big rallies like on King's Day. Sometimes it's smaller actions like this. But we have to keep persisting because it's a dangerous time for our country, and there's a lot of cruelty. And people like me who are non-immigrant, white, I am not vulnerable. So people like us need to stand up for the people who are vulnerable.
You have a sign here today. What is that sign?
Stop the fascist coup. As I said, I believe this is a coup. In 2020, Trump tried to prevent the peaceful transfer of power. Not just the January 6th encouraging the attack on the Capitol, but before then he was trying to purge people from the Department of Justice, and in those days he was not able to do that. Also, he called the Secretary of State of Georgia, Raffensperger, who he kept telling him, you just have to find 11,800 more votes. And he refused to give in to the pressure. But Trump was working for several months trying to overturn the election and stop it. So he tried to launch a coup. And now that he controls all three branches of the government, including the Supreme Court, he is effectuating a coup through administrative means.